The hairdresser gave a final blast of hairspray over the romantic low chignon bun, her classic look, and smiled. "There you go. All done." A production assistant poked her nose around the door. "We're going live in 5, Miss Benedict. May I ask you to make your way to the studio, please? Thank you." Ireland pulled her bruised body out of the chair and walked tenderly to the doorway. "Are you okay there? You look a bit stiff," asked the hairdresser, wondering if she should step forward to help her. She looked in pain. Ireland put out her hand to block her kindness. "No problem. Just a heavy day in the gym. I pulled a few muscles. They'll ease up in a minute," she lied, thanking them for their miraculous work, and would see them tomorrow. By the time she navigated the hallway and lift, the stiffness in her limbs became bearable. She walked to the studio with the agility of a 20-year-old, waving hello at the bustling production team. "How easily people are fooled," she murmured, hiding behind her effortless, calm smile. Only those that knew her well would notice that its creases didn't quite reach the corners of her eyes. Looking around the roomful of crew, busy prepping lights, cameras, and shuffling papers, she wondered how many of them also hid secrets. She stepped up onto the set and stood behind a high table that held her papers. She liked to shuffle them at the end of a show. They gave the air of efficiency and a sign to viewers that all was done. It was time for bed, or to watch that late-night movie. Bright lights shone in her face. An assistant set up her mic, another her earpiece. She tugged her immaculate navy suit lapels in line and stood facing the camera, ready for the countdown to action. This was her safe place. Here, right now, she was out of her husband's reach. Behind her shone the logo for the World News Incorporated franchise. She was the respected face of international news, and had been for a decade. The producer counted down in her ear. The legendary heart-pumping intro music echoed the studio, bringing all those present and at home to attention. A fast-paced collage of world events played out on a screen behind her, and a smooth circling camera took in the view of the studio as it coasted into her close-up. Her beautiful, reassuring face filled the screen. "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen." She gave one of her quick half-smiles and a sincere nod of "sit back, all is under control" welcome, before launching into the news of the day. She was the embodiment of calm, royal style. "We have just received reports of a shooting at a London rock concert. The emergency services are in attendance. We will keep you up to date as events unfold."